The Lafayette Hotel in San Diego is not your ordinary hotel. It has an Olympic-sized pool, a bowling alley, a jazz lounge, a 24-hour diner, and a walk-in inspired restaurant. And not one, not two, but 5 different bars. With this much packed into one place, there's no reason to leave. Come stay with us and see what one night at the Lafayette Hotel is really like. I'm Liv, and I love sharing unique travel experiences and the little details that make each trip unforgettable. And I'm on the hunt to stay at the best boutique hotels like this one. So if you love beautiful adventures and discovering hidden gems, then you're in the right place.
I feel like lobby bars is just long.
what's up, guys?
What's up?
You know,
Just James.
it's me, DJ Just James. Welcome to the vlog. You know, I'm gonna start this real quick. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. It really helps like small creators, you know, and like I'm just trying to make it right now, you know, and I appreciate the support. So thank you guys. Anyway, let's get to the food. You know what it is.
Nothing on your plate.
Yo, so I'm not trying to eat right now. You know, I'm on that Ozempic type shit, you know? So anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.
So this is far from the first time that I've been to the Lafayette Hotel, but it is the first time that I have stayed at the Lafayette Hotel. The biggest piece of advice I can give you, especially if you are an art and design lover like myself, it would be this. Make sure that you really slow down and let yourself wander through the hotel and try to take in every detail as much as you can. It's the little things like the hardware, the fabric combinations, the murals, the menus, the graphic design, even like the dishware and the glassware, details like that that make this hotel feel so special. Every single time I come here, I always like end up leaving the group and like wander around the hotel by myself. And I always feel like I find a new detail to appreciate. By the way, if this video made you want to stay or visit the Lafayette Hotel, be sure to give it a like and don't forget to subscribe if you love petite boutique hotel experiences and cute travel adventures like this one. So let's get into the room. We stayed in the classic king room. It was cozy, but it managed to fit everything you need. It had a king-size canopy bed, a very impressive mini bar, a bathroom with a shower, and even a little seating area. The mini bar was probably the most impressive hotel mini bar I've ever seen. They actually leave these cute little cards that teach you how to make different cocktails using the ingredients from the mini bar. And as a bartender myself, I thought that was such a thoughtful little detail. The bathroom itself was pretty cute, although I will say some similar bathrooms from previous hotel stays like the Sands Hotel or the Pali Hotel kind of stood out to me a little bit more design-wise. There were some elements that I did love and I'm making mental notes for if I ever get to own my own home in some far-off fantasy world. But I loved the hand soap holder. That kind of reminded me of the Twilight book cover, so I thought that was really cool. Something to note, I personally didn't take a shower, but Tyler did, and he said that the water pressure wasn't amazing. I do feel like it's a historical hotel with older pipes, so maybe it's something to be expected, but just something to think about. Next, I highly recommend you head down to the lobby bar to start your hotel experience. The bar itself is circular, and in the middle of the bar has this Greek-style marble statue that kind of anchors the entire space. And the lobby bar almost feels like the hotel's city center because from there it branches off into various different parts of the hotel. Tyler and I ended up splitting a couple of cocktails by the fireplace. It was a lovely and cozy way to start our evening. And if I can make one cocktail recommendation from the lobby bar, it would be try Pim's Cup. It is made with strawberries, cucumbers, lime, and ginger, and it is so delicious. I think I've gotten it like quite a few times. It's usually my go-to drink when I go there. Next, we decided to try Quixote, their Oaxacan-inspired restaurant, for the first time. The space is designed to feel like a Gothic-style church. And the funny thing is, when you walk inside the restaurant, it kind of smells like a church. I don't know how they do it, but it smells like a church. Inside, there are beautiful stained glass windows, colorful tile work, and marble statues throughout the entire restaurant. And if you can, I recommend popping into their devil and angel style back dining rooms because they're really interestingly designed spaces. For dinner, Tyler and I decided to split a few things. We got the lentil spread, we got the chili garlic shrimp tacos, which were so good, and we got the flan and the devil's chocolate cake. After dinner, we invited a few of our friends to hang out with us at the Gutter. It has 2 bowling lanes. One you can reserve ahead of time, and the other one you can try your luck with a walk-in. And the bowling alleys have this really cool gravity return mechanism that makes the whole space feel very retro and vintage. And they also have classic bar games like pool, foosball, skee ball, hoops, shuffleboard. So lots of really fun options and lots of really fun things to do at the Gutter. And one of the design details that I can never quite get over is the bowling ball hand lights that are on the pillars around the bar. I just love that detail. I can never get over it. I think that was such a great design detail that they added to this bar. And even though half of the bar was closed because they were cleaning the floors that night, it was still pretty busy for a Monday night. It's kind of funny because we all worked together and we ended up running into one of our coworkers while we were there. So it's a pretty popular bar in San Diego. To end the night, we grabbed a bite at Beginner's Diner, which is their 24-hour restaurant. I was still pretty full from dinner earlier, but Tyler and I ended up trying one of their boozy milkshakes and I think grabbing a breakfast omelet to snack on. So Beginner's Diner is honestly such a fun way to either start your day or end your night. The next morning, Tyler and I grabbed some lattes at the lobby cafe and then spent some time hanging out by the pool before checkout. My biggest regret is that we didn't spend more time at their pool, which is honestly so beautiful. It is an iconic space in San Diego. It was a little chilly that day, but hopefully once it warms up, we can come back and maybe spend a full day at the pool. The pool bar serves some really fun, tiki-inspired drinks, and I definitely want to come back and try the Lafayette painkiller. So if you want to stay at the Lafayette Hotel, here's a few thoughts and some advice. First, if your trip to San Diego is more about checking out the tourist spots or hitting up our beaches, then this might not be the best place to stay for your entire trip. The hotel is located a little bit more inland, closer to Balboa Park and North Park areas. And honestly, there's so much fun things to do in this hotel that it makes it hard to leave. So my recommendation would be to maybe split up your trip, stay a few nights in a more popular tourist area, and then book 1 or 2 nights here to really get the full hotel experience. Second piece of advice. This place is super popular amongst both tourists and locals. It was pretty quiet during our stay, but it gets really, really busy during high season, like the summer and the holidays. And it low-key turns into a club during the weekends. We didn't really have any issues, but I have read reviews that the noise from the bars can kind of carry into the hotel late at night, especially if you stay in the poolside rooms. So if you're looking for more sleep and relaxation, this might not be the best hotel for that. Finally, be aware that spending can really add up here. The hotel is owned by Consortium Holdings, which is a company that runs several bars and restaurants around San Diego. They're known for their craft cocktails, which are very delicious, but they can sometimes run up to $20 or more a drink. Siege Projects sometimes gets mixed reviews among San Diego locals, but I grew up in upstate New York where we had generic chain restaurants and hotels. So the Lafayette Hotel still feels really special to me, and I do really feel like a lot of people can appreciate it here. And honestly, a lot of people from San Diego will still recommend a Siege project if you ask them for a suggestion. I feel like a lot of their projects are beautifully designed and very memorable. Finally, like I mentioned in the intro, the Lafayette Hotel has a jazz lounge called Lulu's. Don't worry, I didn't forget about it. I actually went back on a different day to check it out. Fun fact, before it was Lulu's, it was the Mississippi Room, which was featured in the first Top Gun movie. Lulu's has live music shows where you can grab a drink, relax, or maybe even dance a little bit. Some shows, like their supper club, require general admission reservations where you can enjoy a show and dinner. But there are other nights where entry is complimentary and seating is first come, first serve. I went by myself and honestly had such a fun time, but I do feel like it would be a really fun date night idea. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end my video with Lulu's. By the way, if you are staying at the Lafayette Hotel and you are looking for things to do around the area, then you should check out my video about North Park right here. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.